My lord is going to his mother's closet, behind their rasp I convey myself, to hear the process and warrant shall tax him home. Fare you well, my liege. I'll call upon you ere you go to bed, and tell you what I know.
Thanks, oh, my defense is rank, it smells to heaven. It hath the primal Elvis cursed upon it. A brother is murdered. Pray can I not, though inclination be as sharp as will. My stronger will defeats my strong intent, and like a man to double business bound, I stand and pause where I shall first begin in both neglect. What if this cursed hand were thicker than itself of brother's blood? Then I'll look up, my fault is past, but oh, what form of prayer can serve my turn? Forgive me my foul murder? That cannot be, since I am still possessed of those effects from which I did deliver. My crown, mine own ambition, and my plea. May one be pardoned and retain the offense. There is no shuffling. There the action lies in his true nature, and we ourselves compelled, even to the teeth and forehead of our faults, to give an evidence. What then? What rests? Oh, wretched state, a bosom black as death, oh, lying soul, that struggling to be free, art more revenge. Help, angels may make essay.
Now, I can do it. Ha! Now he's praying. Now I'll do it. And so he goes to heaven, and so I am revenged. No, up, sword, and know thou what horrid hint, when he is drunk with sleep, or in his rage, or the incestuous pleasure of his bed, at gaming, swearing, or above some act that has no relish and salvation in it. Then shook him, and his heels they kick at heaven, and that his soul may be as damned and black as hell, whereto it goes, my mother's days, the psychic, but prolongs my stately days.
My words fly up, my thoughts remain below, words without thoughts never to heaven go.
He will come straight. Tell him his pranks have been too broad to bear it, and that your grace hath screened and stood between much heat and him. Pray you be round with him.
Mother, mother, mother!
I'll warn you. Fear me not. Withdraw. I hear him.
Now, mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended.
Come, come. You answer with idle tongue.
Go, go. You question with a wicked tongue.
Why? How now, Hamlet?
What's the matter now?
Have you forgot me?
No, you are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and would it were not so, you are my mother.
Nay, then I'll set those to you that you can speak.
Come now, and sit you down. You shall not budge. You go not until I set you up a vast, where you may see it in most part of you.
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me. Help! Help! Ho!
What? Help, help, help.
How now? A rat? Dead for a ducat. Dead.
I'm slain.
Oh, me! What hast thou done?
Nay, I know not. Is it the king?
Oh, what a rash and bloody deed it is!
A bloody deed, almost as bad, good mother, as kill a king and marry with his brother.
As kill a king!
Aye, lady, 'twas my word. Thou wretched rash, retreating fool, farewell. Before thy better.
What have I done that thou darest wag thy tongue, and noise so rude against me?
Such an act that blurs the grace and the blush of modesty, calls virtue hypocrite, takes off the rose from the fair forehead of an innocent love, and sets a blister there and makes marriage vows as false as dicers boast.
I be what act?
Look here upon this picture, and on this, the counterfeit presentment of two brothers. See what a grace was seated on his brow. That was your husband. Look ye now what follows. Here is your husband, like a mildew beard blasting his wholesome brother. Have you eyes? Ha! Have you eyes? You cannot call it love. For at your age, the heyday and the blood is tame, it's humble, and waits upon the judgment, and what judgment would step from this to this? Eyes without feeling, feeling without sight, ears without hands or eyes, smelling, sans all, or but a sickly part of one true sense, could not so mote, oh shame, why is there blush, rebellious hell? When the compulsive ardor gives the charge, since frost itself as actively doth burn, and reason panders will.
Oh, Hamlet, speak no more. Thou turnest my eye into my very soul, and there I see such black and gray spots as will not leave their taint.
Nay, but to live in a rank sweat of an esteemed bed, stewed in corruption, honeying and making love over the nasty sty.
Oh, speak no more words like daggers in my ears. No more, sweet Hamlet.
A murderer and a villain,
No more.
a king of shreds and patches. Save me and hover over me with your wings, you heavenly guards. What would your gracious figure?
Alas, he is mad.
Do you not come your tardy son to chide? That lapse in time and passion let's go by. The important act of your dread command, oh, say.
Do not forget this visitation, but look amazement on thy mother sits. Oh, step between her and her fighting soul.
How is
Speak
it
to her, Hamlet.
How is it with you, lady?
Alas, how isn't it with you? That you do bend your eye on vacancy, and with the incorporeal air do hold discourse? O gentle son, upon he the flame of thy distemper, sprinkle cool patience. Whereon do you look?
On him, look how pale he glares. Do not look upon me, lest with his piteous action you convert my stern effects, that what I have to do will want truer color turns perchance for blood.
To whom do you speak this?
Do you see nothing there?
Nothing at all. Yet all that is I see.
Nor did you nothing hear?
No, nothing but ourselves.
Why, look you there, how it steals away. My father, look, he there goes even now out of the portal.
This is the very coinage of your brain, this bodiless creation ecstasy. It is very cunning.
Ecstasy, my pulse as yours doth temperately keep time. It is not madness that I have uttered bringing me to the test. Mother, for love of grace. Lay not that mattering inaction to your soul, that not your trespass but thy madness speaks. Confess yourself to heaven, repent what's past, avoid what is to come. Forgive me this my virtue. Virtue itself advice must pardon beg, yet curb and move for leave do him good.
O Hamlet, thou hast cleft my heart in twain.
Oh, throw away the worst part of it, and live the purer with the other half. Good night, but not go to the fine uncle's bed. Assume a virtue, if you have it not. Once more, good night, and when you are desirous to be blessed, I'll blessing beg of you, for this same Lord. I do repent, but heaven hath pleased it so, to punish me with this, and this with me. I will bestow him, and will answer well the death I gave him, so again, good night. I must be cruel only to be kind. Thus bad begins, and worse remains behind. One more word, good lady.
Oh, what shall I do?
Not this, by no means, that I did bid you do. Let the bloat king tempt you again to bed, pinch wanton on your cheek, call you his mouse, and let him for a pair of breechy kisses, or paddling in your neck with his damned fingers. I essentially am not in madness, but mad in craft. 'Twere good you let him know, for who, that's but a queen, fair, sober, wise, would from a paddle from a bat or give dear concerning side, who would do so? No, in despite of sense and secrecy, unpeg the basket on the house's top. Let the birds fly, and like the famous ape, to try conclusions in the basket creep, and break your own neck down.
Be thou assured, if words are made of breath and breath of life, I have no life to breathe, and thou hast said to me.
I must to England, you know that.
Alack, I have forgot. 'Tis so concluded on.
There's letters sealed, and my two schoolfellows, whom I will trust as I will adders find, they bear the mandate, and must sweep my way, and marshal me to neighboring. Let it work, for 'tis the sport to have the engineer, hoist with his own petard, and I shall to go far. But I will delve 1 yard below their minds, and blow them at the moon. Oh, 'tis most sweet, when in one line two crafts directly meet. This man shall set me packing, I'll lug the guts into the neighbor room. Mother, good night. Indeed, this counselor is now most still, most secret, and most grave, who was in life a foolish, priding knave. Come, sir, to draw toward an end with you.